The orchestra really came into being because there were people in this prairie city who played instruments, and they could see the value of playing together and presenting something more cultural in that respect to this prairie community. And I think the community involvement has just been the huge pillar, absolutely.
The SYO is a really great place for young people to start their orchestral experience. So it's a way of preparing for something later, perhaps, and even a good way to spend time with other young people who also like orchestral music. That was one of the things about Saturday morning, that students would come from all over the city and even from out of the city, and it provided them with a way of making music with other young people who wanted to do the same thing. And those opportunities weren't necessarily afforded to them in their other schools or in their other municipalities.
We're moving well now into the next generation of young musicians and other people who are interested in culture, and probably the most critical aspect is that we provided a place for people to belong, where they were secure in expressing themselves and have maintained those kinds of relationships throughout the years. And those kinds of things, of course, especially for brilliant creative people, are the kinds of things that sustain us, and we need the constant support to make sure that our lives are full and rich.
The biggest change, I suppose, is the auditions that you do now. The level of play is just so amazing. These kids now just play such advanced music compared to what we did.
Orchestral music today is as relevant as it's ever been, and we want to build on where orchestral music is most alive. We've been incorporating music from film, from video games, also by living Canadian composers, young Saskatchewan composers. I think that the orchestra is as relevant today as it's ever been, and we plan to make a case for that and to give that to our audience.